Hi, this is Al. Yesterday we went to Nakuru North Sub-County where we met with 200 farmers from Bahati and Kirima locations. When we met with them, what we wanted to do is to showcase some of the data that they have collected over the past couple of weeks as part of a wider program where we've collected data from all of the households of those locations. In this particular meeting, what we wanted to do is to showcase the farmers' data and to see what sort of work has been done, what achievements have been had with regard to agriculture, what the state of agriculture is in the community, and also try and figure out what are the gaps, what are the needs, what are their priorities as farmers that they feel need to be addressed by government, by themselves, and by others, stakeholders who might want to be helpful to them. The meeting was also attended by, it was actually co-hosted by the Deputy County Commissioner of Nakuru North, so we held the meeting at his office. And we had officers from the county agricultural offices, the national agricultural offices. We had the administrative police peace corps there. We had several stakeholders within the agricultural space who also attended from various CBOs and local NGOs who are all interested in seeing what this data said. We presented this data to them in the simplest possible way that we possibly could and got them to sort of engage with the data as much as possible. And we were finding out very interesting insights. For example, that in Kirima, a lot of the farms there are like large farms, but a lot of people actually rent out part or all of their farms to other people to sort of make use of. I also learned, for example, that while Wanyororo has very small holder renters, a lot of them are actually renting farms from other locations where they farm and then they repatriate the produce back into their locations. We learned about the question of brokers and how the farmers sort of take their produce to the market, and how some of them don't actually take their produce to the market. They just make a phone call to a broker and the broker comes. The only problem is the price is never quite right. After we had presented the data to them, we allowed the farmers some time to sort of retreat to their sub-locations, to groups of their sub-locations, and allow them to sort of discuss that data and to discuss their impressions of it and to try and see what it is that they feel is lacking in their communities, what their priorities are, what the gaps are, what they think should be done by government, and so on. It was interesting to listen to them making presentations back, and I'll allow you to listen to a snippet of some of them. It's in Kiswahili, and I'm sure there will be some translations for you to see underneath that.
Kusanyike pamoja tuwe na mradi ambao tunahusiana na ufugaji wa ng'ombe. Tunahitajika pia tuwe na wataalamu kutoka kwa agriculture ambao tutawahusisha wakati tunafanya huo mradi. On top of that, sisi watu wakaaji wa Nyoro, sisi huwa tunakondesha area yetu ni kidogo sana. Tumechukua watu wengi sana kutoka GDC, watu wengi kutoka pale security costs wako wengi. So sisi hatuna mashamba ya kukondesha sana. Sisi huwa zile nyumba zimejengwa pale ni land houses. Kwa hivyo watu kutoka nje kuja kukondesha vyumba pale.
Tungependa kupanda mahindi. Mahindi tukianza, kuna ile maneno ya land preparation. Kwa na mtu ambaye atakuja tuoneshe pia pengine kwangu kumekaa hivi na kuwa nalima nimepanda nimeshuka kwa sababu ndio ni rahisi na mimi. Na kabla sijafanya hivyo pengine pawe na mtu akuja kuniambia mchanga wangu ni mkali, ni mwepesi ama uko namna gani. Pia ningependa baada ya hii mahindi kuja juu pawe na advisor ambaye anaweza niambia ile dawa nzuri sasa ya kupiga ni hii, ama weka CAN ama fieka yote. Lakini nategemea. Kuna kitu tunaita storage. Huyo amepanda eka 5, huyo eka 2, eka yote tulete jumba moja kama hili. Price ikikuwa mzuri, na ikiwa price tutaona pia ni mzuri na unga, tunaweza uza inaitwa nini? Value addition. Good, thank you. Hii area yangu na ambayo niko nayo ndogo, naweza pia kubali niweke kuku. Either ni wa mayai ama ni wanyama. Ikiwa ni nyama, kuna mtu amesema juu ya mayai sawa. Ikiwa ni nyama yote ikiwa pamoja, naita Ali ambaye anafanya kazi Gladys Butchery anabeba. Thank you. Hiyo ingine ilikuwa kwa dairy farming. Kuna mashamba makubwa. Yale ambayo tuko naye kidogo, na tumebakisha sasa mahindi, kuku pale, naweza fikia kuweka ng'ombe. Ikiwa ni zero ama sub zero.
So as you can see, water was a big issue, storage was a big issue, and there were quite a number of agreements that were done. One of the major agreements that the farmers agreed to do for themselves is the question of consolidating their farm and trying to work together as a group in order to maximize their yield and maximize their ability to negotiate better with the market. It was interesting to listen to the farmers review all of this information, and we're looking forward to sort of taking this program a little bit further. So if you would like to sort of contribute in some way, in any way, to this project, well, hello@openinstitute.com, www.openinstitute.com. Reach out to us and we shall be sure to accommodate you. While you're at it, please subscribe. Thank you very much.